guys, here I am at the Dollar Tree, and I thought we'd just kind of stroll around this teacher's corner just to see what's new, because I'm in a different location. So it's not very big, but let's see what they have. Okay, so we have the large embossed classroom. I think we've seen these, so I know that's not new. And so they have 3 rows of these. Fast learner, I like that one. And they have the French fry one, the house one. That's so cute, guys. Okay, so if we come down lower, you're gonna have some more award stickers, which I think these are so cute, guys. This one says great job. That one says superstar. Let me see. So they do have different ones, guys. The reading highlighters, and you get 10 in the pack. That's really neat. Then you have addition and subtraction. You get 38 pieces in here. That's really neat. And here's the alphabet ones. So maybe these are new. I don't think I remember these. Practice and shapes. Not this large. Usually it's the cards. The smaller cards, sight words. This is really nice. And here's some number cutouts, and those come in colors, guys. Yellow. I see it in yellow. And purple and red. So these I think are new. So then they have this one here. This one says future, your future, positive. So I love these messages, guys. Future, positive. And so they have quite a bit of those educational posters is what they're calling them. So each one has a different like message. Some of them even have the time. So this one says the clock and addition. And this one says nouns and adjectives. I like that. So this is pretty nice, guys. Okay, fractions and place values. And then this over here says plastic rubbing plates. And they have these, and they have one of the numbers in that iridescent green. Then they have the fraction circle. We've seen those. And then here the alphabet borders for the walls. I like these, guys. These are so nice. And look at all the different styles they have. So then they have the sight words, which I'm absolutely loving. So this is adjective, anthropology, addition, attraction. Okay. Then you have these word strips. This is really nice. And then you have some more borders over here. And then these here are the pocket chart schedulers. And these are the same one, the magnetic pocket with the window. Okay, and then here, look at these stickers. I like these. And here are the animal ones. Those are really nice, guys. I like those. Then you have the double pack of the scissors right here. Then you have the single one over there. Then you have some more stickers, reward stickers. And then these guys, look at the size of these tweezers. Those are the tweezers for the kids. Then you have the Play School crayons. Next to that, the Crayola. Isn't that pretty neat? Name brand, guys. So then you have the name brand chalk and the multicolor. And then here it is in the whites. So here you have the washable markers. This Crayola. That's pretty neat. Then the Play School glue stick. Okay, all the way down. Now over here are the cards that I'm used to seeing with the shape and the sight words and things like that. So here's Dr. Seuss, the flash cards. Okay, so those are really neat. Then you have Pooh's number match, and then go together game. They have different kinds of games, guys, colors and shapes, and first words. Okay, rhyming, rhyming, compare and contrast. So same and different. Okay, subtraction. Then over here, I guess they have some DVDs. Four square. What is that? Okay. So they have some educational DVDs. And then you have these. This is the dry erase, the 2-sided practice board. Then you have these cute little cones you can place on their desk. It says, you're terrific. The green one says, great job. The yellow one says, awesome. And this one says, well done. Then you have these cute little like test tube holders. You get two for $1. Then you get these little tiny chalkboards, guys. Then you have these cute little, I call them cubbies, guys. And then on the bottom here, you have some more. I guess it's like file containers. Then you have here, what is this, computer paper? Isn't that pretty? This one says happy birthday. And then this one has the cones. They have all different kind. So this must be probably right next door where they have all the files and stuff. This is pretty neat, guys. Look at that, the floral print. Then you have this Power Rangers coloring book. Then you have some construction paper. And then we get over here into the dry erase boards, the clipboards. And then you have the folders. Guys, so these folders come 2 in a pack. Yep, they come 2 in a pack and they come in colors. Then here you have 6 in a pack. So, depends. Then you have these zipper pouches right here. You can keep stuff in. Isn't that pretty? So they have different kinds of those. Then they have these pencil pouches. Look at the dogs, guys. Isn't that cute? Then you have these for your spiral notebooks. Okay, you can keep your pencils and your erasers in there. This one says, I want to be a mermaid. How cute. Then they have these. I like these because these have the clips to seal it, to close it. And here you have some file folders. I like that, organizational files. Some more of those folders, and here you have the manila folders, and here you have the Avery. These are pretty nice. It's a 5 tab for $1. That's pretty cheap. And then they have these. So guys, I think these are new because this comes a 2-pack. This is the big one and the smaller one for $1. Look how nice that design is. These are so cute. Look at those. I like those. Guys, those are so nice. I think those are new. Then you have some more of these. And you will have some more of the ones that slide, close, and then you have the money wrappers and rubber bands. So guys, over here, this is cute, these little notebooks. And these are cards, I think. Yeah, these are note cards. So guys, over here on this wall, I'm just gonna go through this quickly, unless I spot something new. On the bottom, we have some index cards, and then we have the paper clips, and we have those in the multicolor, and we have them in the regular stainless steel color. Then you have the push pins in the black and the regular push pins with the flat head. Then you have these kind of clear push pins right here. Okay, and then you have these adhesive holders, label holders. Then you have the badge labels. I never seen those, guys. I'm not sure, I never seen those. And here are your removable index tabs. Then here you have your file folder labels and your dot labels in multicolor, and here are the dot labels in the white, and they're 315 in that pack, guys. Then you have the key tags in the multicolor, the white, and I'm loving those labels up there, that burlap color. Then you have the big binder clips, guys. I didn't even know they came that big. That's pretty big up there. Then you have these, and you have these clips. And then here are the ones for your, here are the ones for your spiral notebook. So you have them in 3 different sizes. Okay, then you have the magnifying glass. Wow, we got a lot of those. Then we have a retractable card holder. Okay, and those come in colors. Then you have the staplers. Those come in colors. And then you get a 2-pack right here of the staple removers, guys. Isn't that cool? Then you have this magnetic clip. This is really nice. You can stick that on the fridge. Here's some magnets. And then here, guys, are your calculators. Then you have one of the Westcott scissors left. Then you have this whole wall right here of whiteout. And you know, you could always use these letter openers, 2 in a pack. And look at this ruler. Now, guys, I think this is new at our DollarTree. So this is a new item. So then you have the bingo markers, and those go all the way up, guys. Then you have the tape, the mailing tape, and then the regular Scotch tape, and these are double-sided. So then you have the magnetic 10s, and then these are the Heidi swap stickers, guys, for the planners. And then these 2. So then you have the magnetic list pads right here, and they come in different kinds. That one that's inspiring the spiral notebooks. Now you get 4. This is a 4-pack, guys. This is really neat. So I really like those. Then you have these. Then you have your line paper ones, and then you have your post-it notes, and those come in colors and all different shapes and sizes. I'm not sure if I've seen this before, guys. 10 piece. So here are those humongous glue sticks, guys. I don't know. Those are so huge. Here is the pencil sharpener, and there are your glue sticks, and here are your other pencil sharpeners, guys. I've never seen these before, so these might be new. But the other ones, yes, and here's the llama. And then you have your pencil erasers, the tips that go on the top of your pencils. Then you have, I think these are crayons. So you have Trolls, Lion King, Toy Story, Frozen, Lion King, Trolls. These are the bigger ones, and they're double-sided. And then you have your permanent markers here. Okay, then you have Take Note. These are permanent markers. And you have these markers right here. These are highlighters right here. And I don't think I've seen these, guys. And these. So then all of your, like, your containers where you can keep your pencils and your sharpeners and your erasers are down on the bottom, guys. So then you have your glue, and then you even have your glue in colors. Then you have your Scotch tape. Then you have the little containers in plastic. These are plastic, guys. You can put a magnet behind them, though, a magnet dot, and stick them on your fridge or wherever you want. But these are the plastic ones. Then you have crayons, and then we're back to the index card. So, guys, thank you for coming with me. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.